Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, pick up the ball.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Striding in is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Into the box, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Buxton stands at second with no outs. Weak grounder back to the mound. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. From the stretch. And now the runner's trying for third. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he'll pull into second with one away. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Kyle Schwarber comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Now the 2-0.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Mondesi brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And this one runs up high, ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's Jose Abreu as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. A runner at second, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The second baseman.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Potential tying run for him at third base. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. One out and a runner on third. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Here comes the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Next up is Salvador Perez. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. And it's fouled away. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. So one out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Softly hit to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Two down, no one on base. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
One out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
No strikes.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. Liner toward right center. Reynolds has it for out number 3.
Yes.
Now it'll be Alex Verdugo, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now, fouled off. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. That brings in Tommy Edman. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. One gone here in the Boston third. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swinging a soft liner toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Max Fried enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. There's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
One there, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, it'll be Adalberto Mondesi, and they could use a spark from him here. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now
the batter will be Luis Robert. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get it. And now it jumps the wall for a ground rule double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The runner in scoring position with none out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Next to dig in, Ozzie Albies trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! Into the box, Eddie Rosario. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Jorge Alcala is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Standing in now, Austin Riley. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Alcala has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Riley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As he grounds one briskly to short. And that's the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Shortstop, Dansby.
First pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Popped him up. Devers is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Schwarber goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Now the pitch. Brian Reynolds is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. The pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping in once again is Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Rosario will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings up Luis Robert. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
1-1, no strike.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. To the plate now, Jose Abreu. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate is Alex Verdugo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Inside ball.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitch on the way. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch on its way.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a
There's
ball.
a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1 and 2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Verdugo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Austin Riley. In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. Nope. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Kike Hernandez. Now here's the first offering.
No, that's low.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. So now here is Rafael Devers. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
The 1-0. Albies picks it up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Striding in for Boston, Kyle Schwarber struck out in his last trip to the plate. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Albies scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here it comes.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And ball 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Reynolds has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's J.D. Martinez. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Reynolds gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he popped him up. Freeman into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And there's one down now. One man is out of the Red Sox 7th, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First offering. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled away. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here comes the 1-2.
Oh, that's that.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to get that first win in the season out of the way, especially when you weren't able to pull it off on opening day. Monkeys off their back now. Let's see if they get on a roll.
8-3 tonight. The Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Fried pitches well enough to get the W. Eduardo Rodriguez was